You ever notice how she looks at you and then quickly looks away? How she laughs at something you said that wasn't even that funny? Or how she suddenly turns cold after being warm the day before? She's not confused. She's protecting herself. And that's the quiet chaos of a woman in love, one who's trying so hard not to show it. Today, we're going deep into the subtle, heart-tugging signs a girl loves you, but is trying her hardest to hide it. Inspired by Sadia Khan, where psychology meets raw human emotion. So, listen closely, because if you've been missing these signs, you might be missing her heart. First, her eyes speak even when her words don't. There's a kind of silence that says more than words ever could. You see it when her eyes meet yours for just a moment too long, before she quickly looks away, pretending she wasn't even looking. But she was. And in that split second, she said everything she's been trying to hide. A girl who loves you but doesn't want you to know will never let her eyes rest on yours too comfortably. It's like she's fighting her own emotions. She wants to look at you, but she's scared of what might happen if she does. Maybe she's afraid you'll see right through her, that her heart isn't as guarded as she pretends it is. You'll catch her stealing glances, especially when she thinks you're not paying attention. She studies you quietly, memorizing your expressions, your laugh, your habits. Sometimes she looks at you with this strange mix of calmness and chaos, like she's both drawn to you and trying to control it. And then when your eyes meet, she'll look away so fast it almost feels rehearsed. That's the thing about love. It exposes people, even the ones who swear they're good at hiding it. If you really pay attention, her eyes will tell you the truth her mouth refuses to admit. They'll soften when you talk, glow when you smile, and wander back to you even when she's supposed to be focused on something else. She might pretend to be indifferent, but her gaze, it's loyal. It keeps returning to you like gravity, quietly, naturally, helplessly. That's not just attraction, that's emotion trying to escape. 2, she finds reasons to talk, but not too much. When a woman loves you but doesn't want to show it, her communication becomes a dance. One step forward, one step back. She'll start conversations but keep them short. She'll reply to your stories, drop small comments, or send random "this reminded me of you" messages. But she'll never say what she really wants to say. She's trying to stay connected without exposing how much she cares. It's not about the words, it's about the effort. If she didn't feel anything, she wouldn't try, but she does. So she looks for excuses to talk, even about the most random things. Did you see that meme? You said you liked coffee, right? It's not about the meme or the coffee, it's about you. She's scared of coming off as needy, so she keeps her words casual. But every message is a small test. She's checking, are you going to reply? Do you sound interested? Do you care back? And if you do, her tone subtly shifts. She becomes more relaxed, a little playful, maybe even a bit flirty. That's her letting her guard down, but only a little. She won't flood you with attention because she wants to appear composed, but you'll always feel that little trace of effort, that soft consistency. That's what love looks like when pride and fear stand in the way. 3, she acts hot and cold, not because she's confused, but because she cares too much. This one messes with your head. One day she's warm, laughing, teasing, fully engaged. The next day she's cold, short, and distant. You start thinking, did I do something? But no, it's not you, it's her defense mechanism. When a girl secretly loves you, her emotions run deeper than she knows how to control. One moment she feels safe enough to open up. The next, she panics, realizing she's exposed too much. So she pulls away to protect herself. This push and pull isn't about games. It's fear. The fear of losing something she hasn't even had yet. She doesn't want to look desperate. She doesn't want to risk rejection. So she tries to reset her feelings by acting distant. But the truth always slips through. You'll notice she can't stay away for long. She'll eventually circle back, pretending it's nothing, pretending she was just busy. But you'll know, you'll see it in her timing, how she comes back right when you start pulling away too. She's not playing with you, she's fighting herself. Her heart wants to stay close, but her mind keeps saying, don't get hurt again. When you understand that, her coldness won't feel so cold anymore. It'll feel human. 4. She notices the smallest things about you. You'll realize this when she brings up something you said weeks ago. or when she remembers the exact way you take your coffee, or when she notices the change in your tone before you even mention you're upset. That's love. Quiet, observant, and detailed. A girl who's secretly in love pays attention to things most people miss. She studies your habits, your moods, your routines. It's not about obsession, it's emotional curiosity. She wants to understand you because she feels you, and that's what makes it powerful. She'll remember how you looked the day you opened up about something deep. She'll recall the way your face lit up talking about your dreams. Sometimes she'll finish your sentences, not to show off, but because she's been listening. It's the smallest gestures. The "you okay?" after a long day, the "did you eat?" text, the way she notices your silence. She sees more than she says. She might not confess it, but every small act of care is her heart showing through the cracks. Love for her isn't grand, it's hidden in details, in remembering the small things no one else does. 5. She mirrors you without realizing it. Ever noticed she starts using the same phrases you do, or laughs the way you laugh, or picks up your habits, like sipping her drink the same way or teasing you with your own words? That's not coincidence. It's emotional reflection. When a woman likes you but hides it, her subconscious syncs with yours. Her energy starts mirroring yours because she's emotionally aligned with you. It's a natural form of bonding, not forced, not fake. You tell a story and she mirrors your tone. You smile and she smiles too, even when she doesn't know why. This isn't manipulation, it's chemistry. It's her brain quietly saying, I feel safe here. And here's what's interesting. When she's mirroring you, she's not aware of it. She's not doing it to impress you. It just happens. Because connection isn't something you plan. It's something that leaks through your actions. So next time she echoes your words or mimics your little habits, take note. It might just be her way of saying, I'm already in sync with you. 6. Her friends know more about you than you realize. You think you're just another guy she talks to casually. Ask her friends. When her friends smile weirdly when you pass by, or tease her for no reason when you're around, that's your sign. Women don't discuss men they feel neutral about. They talk about the ones who stir something in them. If her friends start following you online, liking your posts, or dropping your name casually, trust me, you've been a topic. And that means she's been talking about you. A lot. She might act cool in front of you, but behind closed doors, you're a mystery she's been trying to figure out. What do you think he meant by that text? Do you think he likes me back? That's what her nights sound like when you're not around. So if you start noticing her friends acting a little too friendly or protective, don't overthink it. It's not random. You're part of her emotional circle now, even if she hasn't told you yet. 7. She gets nervous around you, not because she's shy, but because she cares what you think. This one's easy to miss, but impossible to fake. Watch how her body reacts when you're near. She fixes her hair, adjusts her clothes, fumbles her words. She'll overthink simple things, like how she's standing or if she's smiling too much. That's not awkwardness. That's affection with nowhere to go. She wants to look her best, say the right thing, come off composed. But love isn't calm. It makes people jittery. It makes them aware of every move. You'll notice her breathing changes, her laughter sounds a little different, and her confidence fades just enough to show she's not in control of her feelings anymore. And the moment you walk away, she exhales, like she's been holding her breath the whole time. That's how you know she's feeling something real. 8. She opens up slowly, but deeply. When she starts to trust you, her words change. At first, it's small talk, random, safe topics. But then one night, she starts talking about things she doesn't tell anyone, her fears, her dreams, the things that shaped her. That's her heart talking, quietly, carefully. A woman who loves you but hides it won't open up easily. But when she does, every word is a step closer. She might downplay it. Oh, it's nothing, but it's everything. It means she sees you as safe. And when she trusts you with her vulnerabilities, that's love in motion. She might not say, I love you, but she's already showing it. In the stories she tells, the emotions she reveals, and the moments she lets you see her unfiltered. That's when you'll know. She doesn't just like you, she feels you. Love isn't always loud. Sometimes it hides in the smallest, quietest moments, the glance that lingers too long, the nervous laugh, the random text that doesn't really mean what it says. When a woman loves you but tries not to show it, she isn't being cold. She's being careful. She's protecting something fragile, her heart, because deep down she knows that love isn't just about falling. It's about trusting that you'll be caught. You'll notice it in her silence, in the way she remembers things you forgot, in how she shows up in little ways, never too obvious, but never completely gone either. She's not waiting for the perfect moment to confess. She's waiting to feel safe. And that's the part most people miss. The strongest feelings are rarely the ones shouted out loud. They're the ones quietly kept, in glances, in gestures, in care that asks for nothing back. So if you're lucky enough to spot these signs, don't ignore them, don't play games, don't second guess. Because when a woman hides her love, it's not because she doesn't feel it, it's because she feels it too much. Be patient with her heart, because behind her calm face, her guarded words, her nervous smile, there's a story waiting to be written, one where love finally feels safe enough to be seen. And maybe, just maybe, that story starts with you.